Even though Casablanca was made famous by Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman, Morocco offers much more than just its capital. Travelers may enjoy sunbathing on beaches, snow skiing in the mountains, and living in a historic Arabic culture in this country on the Atlantic coast. The past is ever present in this multicultural and colorful nation, whether you're wandering through historic Medinas, trying local cuisine at a souk, or lounging in the sun in a seaside town with whitewashed buildings. Here are some of Morocco's top tourist destinations. Number 10. Legzira Beach. Legzira Beach, south of Agadir, is thought to be Morocco's most distinctive beach because of the enormous sea arches that line it. They are so enormous that, at low tide, a human standing beneath one will appear to be a tiny doll. At sunset, the arches glow a vibrant crimson, creating a really beautiful view. The beach is a favorite spot for hang gliding and parasailing, but it's also a great place to relax and take in the magnificent sea arches. Number 9. Casablanca. Everyone is familiar with Casablanca as the colonial location of the 1942 romantic movie, but the modern city doesn't quite capture that wonderful, dreamlike atmosphere. Instead, Casablanca today is a commerce giant. The port city is the economic center of Morocco due to its significance. You can still stroll through Casablanca's intriguing old town to learn more about its history. European shapes and styles are incorporated into elaborate Moorish architecture. Have a drink at Rick's Cafe, the movie's iconic bar, if you really want to transport yourself back to the era of black and white movies. We can all pretend even though it's a reconstruction, right? Number 8. Meknes. Meknes, one of Morocco's 4 imperial capitals, shares a name and a reputation with Sultan Moulay Ismail. Meknes was transformed by the Sultan into a magnificent metropolis in a Spanish Moorish architecture, encircled by high walls with beautiful gates. The Roman remains of Volubilis are the closest city to Meknes, which is an imperial city with many historical monuments and natural attractions. Number 7. Chefchaouen. Chefchaouen might as well be known as the Blue City due to its abundance of, what else, blue-hued structures. Chefchaouen, which lies in northwest Morocco and is close to Tangier, is a well-liked travel destination. The city's winding maze of streets, which is surrounded by stunning mountains, conceals plazas and historic kasbahs, providing several photo opportunities at every turn. It is well liked by shoppers because they may find Moroccan handicrafts there that aren't available elsewhere in the nation, such woven blankets. Number 6. Asilah. Asilah, which is now a well-known beach resort town, has an illustrious past that goes back to the time when it served as a trading hub for the Phoenicians in 1500 BC. It served as a base of operations for pirates in the 19th and 20th centuries. These earlier fortifications still encircle the reconstructed Medina. The gorgeous view is completed with whitewashed structures. It features a developing art scene as well as an excellent selection of inexpensive motels and eateries. The lovely, broad stretch of sand known as Paradise Beach is located about 1.5 miles south of Asilah and is a favorite among both locals and visitors. Number 5. Essaouira. Essaouira has lovely, sandy beaches, however it is impossible to sunbathe because of the fierce winds. However, many who enjoy water sports recognize the advantages of the wind and congregate on the beaches of Essaouira throughout the summer to hone their windsurfing abilities. With their rich history and charming streets, the harbor and old city walls are the ideal places to get lost and uncover new and intriguing secrets tucked away among the walls. Number 4. Fes. Fes, which was once Morocco's capital, is awash in culture and history. Its iconic Medina is a sizable pedestrianized area that exudes atmosphere and history. Many people may find it absolutely overwhelming, while others may fall in love with the upbeat environment. The 2 Islamic schools in the city can be found by anyone who are bold enough to explore the small alleyways. Both madrasa, which date to the 14th century, have ornate faces made of cedar and beautiful tiles. Make sure to keep an eye out for the 11th century Chefchaouen tannery in the crowded marketplace. It is one of the oldest in the world and has been producing leather for traders for many years. Number 3. High Atlas. A mountain range called the High Atlas extends from Morocco's coast all the way to Algeria. The High Atlas, the tallest mountain range in North Africa, provides year-round outdoor recreation possibilities, including summer hiking and winter snow sports. The Todra Gorge in the eastern High Atlas is one of the best places to visit. The Todra and nearby Dades rivers have also formed extremely imposing canyons across the mountains, some of which have cliff sides. At Ben Haddou, a historic mud brick city on the edge of the High Atlas Mountains, has been used in numerous films, including Lawrence of Arabia and Gladiator. Number 2. Merzouga. A little village called Merzouga may be found in southeast Morocco not far from the Algerian border. Due to its proximity to the 500-foot tall sand dunes known as Erg Chebbi, it is a popular tourist destination. Take an overnight camel ride over the wavy, deep reddish-orange dunes if you're seeking for a truly unique travel experience. The majority of group trips end at a pre-set-up camp where the various tour companies have their Berber tents put up at the base of some pretty enormous dunes. Here, dinner will be prepared, possibly some music will be played, and guests can play in the sand under a galaxy of stars. Number 1. Marrakech. Marrakech, formerly one of the country's royal towns, is sometimes called the Red City because to its sandstone structures. Marrakech gained notoriety as a hippie mecca in the 1960s, drawing well-known figures like the Beatles, Yves Saint Laurent, and the Rolling Stones. Marrakech is still one of the most well-liked tourist attractions in Africa. It has stunning old architecture and courtyards with orange, palm, apricot, and olive trees. The best way to experience its charms is to go out on foot through the Medina. Here, you can observe a snake charmer, bargain for an antique carpet, savor regional specialties like sheep's head, or get a massage in a public bath. Other options include enjoying mint tea at a traditional tea shop or meandering around the Jardin Majorelle, a botanical garden that combines Art Deco and Moorish elements. Please leave a comment of other places you would like to visit. Please like and subscribe to see more.